Hi guys, welcome to ADTV, and today we're going to talk about a little or medium-sized collection of mine that exist over here. So yeah, it's my Blu-ray collection guys, and the reason I'm doing this is because I plan on doing update videos, but without an actual collection video, the updates are really useless. So I'm going to go through, in no particular order, my Blu-rays and what I think of them. First of all, I'm going to do my box set, sorry. So it is in sort of an order, but I'm doing my box sets. First of all, I brought this on Black Friday, I believe. Yes guys, Star Wars, the box set, the complete saga. Do I have to really sell this? Go get it, it's absolutely amazing. They've remastered all the old versions. I mean, it's what got me into films really, as millions of other people, directors. This is inspiration in a box. But Jurassic World came out, I needed to recap myself, so yeah, I brought the Jurassic Park trilogy and I love it. I mean, the first one is amazing, completely redefined visual effects. The second two are substandard, and Jurassic World is amazing. This is the daddy of all films for me. I don't care what anyone says. Harry Potter. This is where I got my love for film from, my love for visual effects, my love for everything, movie, entertainment, everything. Right here, I grew up with this. This came out as I was reaching 11, 10, 11, no, I was 9. It came out when I was reaching 9, and all my memories of being a child were playing the Harry Potter video games. And I absolutely love this. I can't sell it enough. I've got a little collection up there that I'll show you in another video of my Harry Potter collection, and yeah, go buy this. I cannot recommend this highly. Finally, it's the Dark Knight box set by Christopher Nolan. This to me is got to be the best series of Batman, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Christopher Nolan portrays Batman really good. This has got to be the best superhero series of all time in my opinion. This one, my newest ones, it's £8. I could not resist buying Finding Nemo on Blu-ray, and it's not even been opened yet because I've not got round to watching it. But my favourite colour is orange, and this is one of my favourite Pixar films, and I absolutely loved it growing up. I had to buy this. I'm a huge animation fan, huge Pixar fan, huge Disney fan, and Frozen was a no-brainer really. The best-selling animated movie of all times, and without doubt one of my best films. I mean, I don't go around singing it all, but even though I know all the words, but shh, this is a really good film, and I really recommend it if you haven't seen it already. Where have you been? Where have you been for the last few years? This is a pretty cool sleeve, I thought. I brought this from Tesco, and it's been remastered in 4K, if it wants to focus. And yeah, it comes with a nice sleeve, it's a bit holographic, and it also came with a toy, which I thought was pretty cool. That's still in its box somewhere. I believe it is in my drawer. I'm also into my musicals, so I had to buy that. Rock of Ages with a nice purple frame. The story is great on it though. It's a typical love story, but it's great how they portray it in terms of music and the environment, and the area that it's set in was awesome. This film is an holiday classic. I think it's only should be watched around Christmas in my opinion, but I love it. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, another film that's still in its wrapper, and I don't know why, Castaway, featuring another Tom Hanks films. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a Tom Hanks fan. But yeah, this bat gets stranded on a desert island, becomes friends with a soccer ball, and the rest is history. It's just his journey and how he gets off, and it's such an amazing film. If you haven't seen that, then again, where have you been? This has got to be one of the best looking films I've seen in a while. I mean, storyline wasn't exactly great. It didn't pull me in loads, but in terms of visual effects, this really did win me over. I've non-stop looking at how it's made, which is all in the behind the scenes features on the back. and I thoroughly enjoyed this. So I would recommend watching this for the visual effects if you're interested in that. Prisoners, featuring Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. I did know his name, I just forgot. But no, this is a thriller. It's a really interesting thriller. It keeps you gripped all the way through. Basically, his daughter goes missing, and Hugh Jackman doesn't think the cops are doing too much to try and help sort that out. So he takes it into his own hands to go find her, and comes across somebody, a bit of a psycho. And yeah, it's how he's able to get his daughter back. It's really, really good. I'd recommend it. It's really gripping. Despicable Me, another animation and another film that I haven't actually opened yet. Well, I'm slacking. But yeah, I had to get Despicable Me. I didn't actually see this. I saw the second one in the cinemas, but I missed this one in the cinema beforehand. Don't know why. I think it was because I was at university and I couldn't really get. But I have seen it, just not on Blu-ray, and it's a fully enjoyable film. Godzilla. To be honest, I was expecting a lot more. I watched this mainly because Bryan Cranston's in it, but in terms of the visual effects, in terms of the story, I was expecting a lot more, so it was pretty disappointing in my opinion. I got this before I got the box set. I just had to. It's a pretty chunky case, sorry, but it's the 3D version of the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I absolutely love Harry Potter. What can I say? I must have watched it at least 20 times since I purchased it. But it's got a nice holographic. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit. Another film I purchased for the visual effects. Look how cool the holograph is on there. Is Gravity, and Gravity is gravity defining. It's industry breaking. It's tense, it's thrilling, and it's very beautifully shot. What a film. This is beautiful in high definition. It's also comes with ultraviolet, so you can watch it on the internet. It's a winner of 7 Academy Awards, and that says it all really. Avengers. This, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I'd enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. The visual effects were amazing. I loved how the Hulk was made. The story was alright. I mean, I think it's just following the comics, and I'm not too sure on that one, but it's a typical Marvel film. But I really do like what they've done on the front cover there. Really like that. But I would sit down and watch it numerous times. It's not a film that I don't dislike. I just don't like it as much as other films. The Expendables 2. That's all I'm going to say for that one. Nothing else. Can't say anything else because I didn't really like it. Next up is Need for Speed, featuring Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. This is a nice, typical fast car film, non-stop, featuring Liam Neeson. Another cool graphic on the case. I did enjoy this, but you could tell everything's just been modernised for the big screen, and I like the old school effects, like the splattered blood and things like that. I like that more than it is portrayed in this film. Now, The Impossible, starring Hugh McGregor. This is one of my best Blu-rays. The reason behind this, if I want to watch a tearjerker, this is the one I'd be watching. Not some chick flick, it'd be this one. This is based on true events of a tsunami, and it follows this family who get separated, and it's about how they find each other, how they come back to one another, and it's really gripping. It is incredible. I gave it 4 or 5 stars to give it all of it, but I fully enjoyed that one, so I would definitely recommend seeing The Impossible. I love musicals, and this is my best musical, Les Mis. I have happily sat through this multiple times. The acting is incredible. I think Hugh Jackman does a great job in there. So yeah, go watch Les Mis, guys. Another Tom Hanks film is Captain Phillips. This gripped me. This is based on true events. We have Chappie in a steelbook, which is really cool. It's got really nice graphics. Love that on the back. Watched this a few days ago, and to say I really enjoyed it. I think the motion capture was insane. It's really nicely shot, and the robot was created digitally, visually. It looked amazing, and how they did it together, it's awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a really different take on a Marvel film. This one is more comedy, it's more humorous, it's got really likeable characters, and for that reason alone you should just go and watch it. Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman. This I saw at the cinema, and I didn't know really what to think of it when I saw it. It's how she can unlock 100% of her brain, and what happens, because apparently we only use a certain percentage of our brain, but what happens when we use all of it? How powerful can a woman or a human or a man become? And this is what this film's about. 2 Pixar films and Disney films. Yeah, first of all we've got Monsters Inc. in 3D. This was cheaper than the normal standard edition in Blu-ray, so obviously I opted to go for the 3D one. This is my best Pixar film, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the first I think I saw. I think I saw this before I saw Toy Story when I was younger. So I definitely recommend watching Monsters Inc. if you haven't already. You've obviously heard of it, I hope, because it's one of the best-selling Pixar films. It is the 4th film that they made, because they have numbers on them. Baymax in Big Hero 6, and this, guys, really did win me over. This to me is one of the better recent films. I love Frozen, absolutely love Frozen, but I think the story in this one was a little more in depth, and I followed it. It's got more emotion to it, and it's got mixed with humour, mixed with such amazing characters. Very character driven, this story, and I absolutely love it. Snow White and the Huntsman, starring Kristen Stewart, Charlize Theron and Chris Hemsworth. Live, Die, Repeat in Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow. Next up is Django, guys, featuring Jamie Foxx and Leonardo DiCaprio by Quentin Tarantino. Hansel and Gretel. I didn't really enjoy this film. I was very disappointed in it. So I'm going to chuck it away. It can go. Close Encounters, a Blu-ray remastered version of the classic Escape Plan with Arnie, and we have Sylvester Stallone. 2 of the biggest action people coming together to create this film, and I was really impressed by this, to be honest with you. White House Down featuring Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. 2 Guns starring Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. Prometheus. I've got a poster up there of Prometheus from this paper. But yeah, this is a really nice cover. It's a 3D version. It is so beautiful when you watch it on an LED TV, whatever, on a really high definition TV. This is beautiful. Leaving the worst ones to the end. Cabin Fever, rubbish. Don't like it. Want to sell it? Do you want to buy it? Okay, I'll just give it you for free, because it's shit. It's terrible. Just ask. JJ Abrams, Super 8. I bet you wondered when some of these would be coming in. I really enjoyed this. Very, very nice sci-fi film. The new RoboCop, The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. We have... This isn't a movie, but the Lost box set on Blu-ray. Shawshank Redemption, one of the highest rated films on IMDb, and every reason so. It is a cracking film, really good story with Morgan Freeman, Tim Robbins, and I would definitely recommend seeing this. It's amazing. It's a good classic film. That's it, guys. That's my Blu-ray collection. I know this has dragged on a lot and I apologise for that, but that's the only way I'm going to show you my Blu-ray collection at the end of the day. So if you like any of them, let me know what you think. If you disagree with me, then tell me. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Hi guys, welcome to ADTV, and today I'm going to do a bit of a reaction video for you guys.